Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zahilmi Behambali. My metric number is A19B1059. Today I will talk about the report that have been made about the industrial talk. Okay, first the industrial talk titles is Going Beyond Our Shores, and the panel that have been invited is Datuk Bruce Lim Aun Chung, Pengarah Urusan JD Mass Commerce. And the moderator of this industrial talk is Tan Sri Dr. Shahrizal bin Ahmad Sobri. Okay, without wasting any time, we go to the introduction. We will talk about company background. The name is JD Mass Sdn Bhd and it started from 1998. In 1998, they start as a brick and mortar store in Beijing. And in 2004, the following SARS epidemic and online business launcher. In the 2014, they have been known as the largest Nasdaq IPO of the year. And in the same year, they launched a Silicon Valley R&D center. In 2016, they got the first and the highest ranking Chinese internet company on the Fortune Global 500 list. And today, they are the largest retailer in China, online or offline. Okay, we go to the panel background. His name is Mr. Lim Bruce Aun Chung. He's the Vice President at SEG International Berhad. And he graduated from the University of London with Bachelor of Law, Hons. And for the 7 years, he taught law at a separate law school in Malaysia, Singapore, and Hong Kong. He also the founder and CEO of eSmart Learning. And he moved to Paramount Corporation Berhad before SEG International Berhad. Okay, we'll go to the strategy of the panel to be successful. The first one is big data play. The big data play is not sampling but big data from more than 300 mixed users for analyzing your market potential and pilot operation. Big data play also superior access to JD's advanced tool suite. And the second strategy is industry expertise. The result and recommendation delivered to you by our strong team of former top-tier management consultants who all went through years of e-commerce industrial immersion. And the third one is end-to-end solution. Instead of a strategy formulation project, we only limited upfront investment to get real insight based on strategy online launch in China to inform your overall approach to the Chinese market. We go to the issues and the challenge faced during the first one is hiring and managing a team. Hiring and managing a teams are more likely to build a successful startup than solo founders, especially if you launch and run your venture part-time. You need a team or someone with complementary abilities. The next is attracting buyers. Attracting buyers. And if you are not convinced it is a correct idea, it is never too early to start selling the idea. At the concept point, having the message out help you to communicate with prospective customers, gain feedback, and pre-sell the offering. Okay, we go to the strategies of the company to be successful and widely well known. The first one is look at how they retain clients and obtain them. The second one is know your customers and their needs. Okay, we will talk about the entrepreneurial attitude as discussed by the panel. The first one is go straight. Don't do many research, but just ready to fail. Run from every fail. And the second one is always use data. The data that have you found, use it properly and make it as more as you can. And the conclusion is, when beginning an e-commerce venture, there are many variables and considerations that need to be weighed and agreed upon. Any of them include e-commerce form, marketing campaign, and much more. If the right strategies and procedure are adopted, a company will flourish with a lot of growth and sustainability in an e-commerce world. Okay, that's all from me, the report from the Industrial Talk. Thank you and Happy New Year.